They're both snipers and they're both very deadly when used right, but which one is the best? Let's compare and find out. Sup Ducklings, it's JuicyDuckWild here, and today we're gonna find the best sniper in Overwatch using hero stats and, well, efficiency. Let's start out with movement speed. This doesn't matter a whole lot when it comes to sniping, but escaping an impossible fight is essential. According to Reddit, both Hanzo and Widowmaker have the same movement speed at 5.5 meters per second. Actually, most heroes have this movement speed, with Lucio, Genji, and Tracer being the only exceptions. So speed is a tie. But now let's look at damage, probably the best part and the part you've been looking the most forward to. Widowmaker on sniper mode does 300 damage. This can take out pretty much everyone on a headshot, except maybe tanks. Her body shot does 150 damage, enough to kill Tracer, Zenyatta, and D.Va outside from mech in one shot. Widowmaker's secondary fire does 13 damage and fires 10 times per second. It's also immune to damage falloff. Hanzo, on the other hand, does 250 damage per headshot and 125 damage for a body shot with a storm bow. The damage goes to Widowmaker. So who has the best abilities? Let's start with Hanzo. Hanzo's first ability is the Sonic Arrow, an arrow that makes any enemy within its detection radius glow bright red. Not only you, but your entire team can see those enemies through walls when you use this ability. Enemies are not alerted that they've been Sonic Arrowed, so come at them when they least expect it. Oh, and Sonic Arrows still do regular damage too. His other ability is Scatter Arrow. This ability is best used in a small space like a room, or in close quarters. It's pretty self-explanatory. It fires an arrow that breaks into tons of arrows, that ricochets off things and does damage. It's a really fun ability to use, and it can seriously piss off players. In order to use this ability correctly though, you need to aim down at someone's feet, preferably a bit in front of them. Once you let loose, all 5 arrows do 75 damage each. If you get all of them on target, the total is 375 damage, which is more than what his regular arrows can do on a headshot, which is insane. For Hanzo's ultimate, he summons a giant spirit dragon, which travels straight in a line doing 200 damage per second. This ultimate can travel through walls, so find creative places to use it. It's best used in medium to short range because the dragons move very slowly and enemies can just jump out the way, so using it in payload at close range can be very, very rewarding. Great abilities, Hanzo, but how does it stack up against Widowmaker? Widow's first ability is the grappling hook. This self-explanatory ability hooks onto any wall or ledge and can be used to get to sniping spots because there's a lot of them, moving faster as you can propel yourself to, say, the payload, or getting out of sticky situations, like if you're at low health or a Reaper found your sniping spot. If you miss a wall, cooldown will not activate, giving you another chance to grapple. Unfortunately, this hook is different from Roadhog's and it can't pull players towards you. Not that you want that anyway, you're a sniper, you like range. Widow's second ability is the Venom Mine. She can stick this onto walls and floors and behind herself when sniping. If anyone tries to sneak up on you, the mine will explode, doing 75 damage and releasing poisonous gas that will damage the enemy, giving you enough time to grapple out of there or beat them back with the secondary fire of your gun. Widow's ultimate is Infrasight, which puts on a recon visor, giving her and her entire team the ability to see every enemy through walls for 15 seconds. It's sorta like an upgraded Sonic Arrow. Your team will love this ability for sure, as they can strategically avoid choke points, predict enemy movements, and sneak up on the enemy when they least expect it. Because of her damage output being huge, your ultimate charges quickly. You shouldn't wait to use it. Use it as much as you can, but it would be most helpful on choke points. And that's all the abilities. Widowmaker's abilities suit her playstyle very well. Since Hanzo's playstyle is a little more cloudy, we have to give him some sympathy, but even then, Widowmaker edges out the win here. Let me explain. Venom Mines can protect your hiding spot, and the grapple can really help you get out of situations. Her ultimate also helps the entire team, and not just herself. Hanzo's Sonic Arrow is the inferior version of Widow's ultimate, and it can only be used in close quarters. Hanzo's ultimate is extremely easy to dodge and is very slow moving, and can only be used to scatter enemies or push them back. So in conclusion, Widowmaker is just a better sniper overall. Hanzo is not a bad character at all, but his playstyle is completely different, and deserves a video all to himself. So that was Who's the Best Sniper in Overwatch. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe and become a duckling today. I'll see you guys later. Bye.